Synergy, bandwidth, paradigm shift. These aren't just words. They are linguistic fossils, each revealing a strange corporate past. Millions of dollars are spent annually translating these cryptic phrases, yet their true meanings often remain comically elusive. Business buzzwords populate boardrooms and email chains, evolving faster than any actual business strategy. You might feel lost in a sea of leveraging synergies, wondering if you missed a secret memo. These phrases aren't just annoying. They form a unique language, a corporate dialect for the bewildered. Understanding their origins and rapid transformations helps decode the unspoken rules of professional communication. Imagine a linguistic ecosystem where words compete for survival, adapting to new technological and cultural environments. Some buzzwords are apex predators, dominating conversations for years before their eventual, ignominious decline. Others are like linguistic parasites, latching onto concepts and draining them of all genuine meaning. This evolution reflects broader shifts in how we work, how we lead, and how we perceive success.
Ignoring this verbal dance means missing crucial insights into corporate culture and its often absurd intricacies.
Let's embark on a hilarious journey through business jargon, where only the fittest phrases survive. Consider crucial synergy, incorporate buzzword culture, and its champion from the often 1980 absurds, originally a biological term for combined efforts yielding results.
Companies started synergizing everything, from coffee breaks to multi-billion-dollar mergers, often with questionable outcomes.
It implied a magical, almost alchemical, transformation where two mediocre things somehow became something extraordinary. The term became a corporate mantra, a whispered promise of exponential growth, even when actual results were merely additive. But that's not the strangest part. Next came paradigm shift, popularized by Thomas Kuhn, describing a fundamental change in basic concepts. Business leaders quickly adopted it, applying it to minor product updates or slightly rearranged office furniture. Suddenly, every small adjustment became a world-altering paradigm shift, completely diluting its powerful scientific origin. It was a verbal shortcut, sounding profound without actually articulating any truly new ideas. Wait until you hear what comes next. The early 2000s ushered in low-hanging fruit, a metaphor practically screaming, easy wins for lazy people. This term encouraged quick, superficial victories instead of tackling complex, high-impact challenges requiring real effort. It suggested a lack of strategic vision, prioritizing immediate gratification over sustainable, long-term growth and innovation. Bandwidth then transitioned from network capacity to a person's mental availability, a truly perplexing semantic leap. You hear executives say, "I don't have the bandwidth," meaning, "I'm too busy watching cat videos." And then something unexpected happened. As technology accelerated, buzzwords like disruptive innovation emerged, signifying radical changes that create new markets. However, everything from a new coffee subscription service to an improved spreadsheet template suddenly became disruptive. The term quickly lost its punch, becoming a label for anything novel, regardless of market impact. It became a self-fulfilling prophecy for startups, claiming disruption before a viable product existed.
But that's not the whole story.
Agile methodology then jumped from software development to project management across countless industries. It promised flexibility and iteration, but often devolved into endless meetings and lack of direction. Companies adopted the Agile label without truly understanding its principles, creating a chaotic, pseudo-productive environment. The term became a shield, deflecting accountability by claiming we're iterating or we're agile. Wait until you hear what comes next. Deep dive became a ubiquitous invitation to explore a topic, replacing "let's discuss this more." It implied analytical rigor, often missing from conversations, which typically skimmed the surface. Then came move the needle, suggesting progress, even when the needle barely quivered from effort. This phrase became a polite way of asking, are we actually doing anything productive or just talking?
And then something unexpected happened.
Leverage evolved from mechanical advantage to utilizing any resource, even a stapler. You leverage your network, your skills, your coffee mug, anything to sound strategically important in a meeting. Circle back joined the lexicon, a euphemism for delaying a decision or forgetting a commitment. It often meant, "I don't want to deal with this, so we'll pretend to revisit it later." Finally, holistic approach surfaced, advocating for a comprehensive perspective, yet often leading to analysis paralysis. This constant linguistic churn creates a fascinating, yet often frustrating, communication barrier within organizations. New employees struggle to decipher the corporate code, feeling alienated by the impenetrable jargon around them. Experienced professionals adopt buzzwords to fit in, perpetuating the cycle of meaningless language. The humor lies in the sheer disconnect between the grandiosity of the words and the often mundane reality they describe. Imagine someone synergizing a bagel, applying a holistic approach to coffee, or leveraging their commute. These phrases can obscure genuine issues, making it harder to communicate clearly and address problems effectively. When every minor adjustment is a paradigm shift, innovations lose distinctive impact and urgency. The overuse of disruptive dilutes its meaning, making it difficult to identify truly transformative companies. It fosters a culture where sounding important often trumps being clear, concise, or genuinely impactful. This verbal inflation creates an environment where everyone feels compelled to speak in grandiose, abstract terms. The constant pressure to sound smart leads to a performative communication style, devoid of authentic expression. Ultimately, this evolution reflects anxieties about relevance, progress, and staying competitive in a fast-paced world. It's a bizarre game of corporate survival, where only the trendiest, most vague terms thrive for a while.
Understanding this phenomenon allows you to navigate the corporate landscape with a knowing smile.
You can spot the empty rhetoric and appreciate the genuine insights hidden beneath layers of trendy terminology. It empowers you to speak with clarity, cutting through the noise defining professional interactions. Recognizing the patterns of buzzword emergence and decline provides a secret weapon for effective communication. You gain the ability to challenge vague statements, asking for specific details instead of linguistic fluff. This awareness transforms you from a bewildered listener into a shrewd observer of corporate linguistic evolution. Embrace the humor in this verbal circus and become a master decoder of the corporate lexicon. Business buzzwords are truly a dynamic, evolving species, fascinating in their absurdity and revealing their rise and fall. If you found this exploration of corporate linguistics entertaining, subscribe for more captivating insights. Like this video and share your favorite ridiculous buzzwords below. Let's keep the conversation flowing.